Welcome back, champions, to the Banner Saga. Now, if you're just joining me, let me catch you up on the story so far. We are Mogr. I'll go to the heroes, it'll be easier to explain. Our main character is Mogr, and Mogr is a tax collector. He also has a band of men, or did, and one of those members is Gunnulf. He is, however, the last of the band. All the rest have been killed at some point in the past. It's a dangerous job being a tax collector. On our journeys of collecting taxes, we came across Hakon, and Hakon is the right-hand man of, if I just look it up here real quick, he's the right-hand man of Wagner, and Wagner was sent on a quest to take the human prince to the king of the giants. And we are helping out, and we're going with Hakon on this quest, and that is the story that I've been reading for the last 2 hours. Oh, well. Interesting. Okay, how do I get out of here? So, hopefully we're going to start getting into the actual meat of the game, the actual playing of the game, and not so much the story, though story is great, and it's a decent story to this point. It's setting up, anyway.
Weatherfell. Even the name means bad weather, where frozen wind sweeps in from the bay. They tend livestock, but most are just men driven from Strand with nowhere else to go. Why else would anyone stay? We won't stop long.
Alright. So I've got like days of supplies. I have 64 days left. This is day 4. Oh, here's a peasant. By Hedderbug, that's a lot of varl for some missing cattle. Excuse my terrible, terrible voiceovers. What? Couple days back sent word to Strand about the cattle. Didn't expect an army. He looks pleased with himself until it sinks in that you aren't here on his behalf. So we just came from Strand. Where have your cattle gone? Well, it's Wagner. Wouldn't know. My boss seen men up the hills carrying them away, so someone's stealing cattle. Don't know how many men can hoist a whole cow by himself. Oh, don't know many men who can hoist. Oh, maybe it's the bad dudes, the dredge. Skull things out here, maybe. Could they have Varl working for them? Not from what the governor told me. I'm going to take a look around and get camp set up. Saying voices makes me giggle. I don't know. The peasant spits, his eyes anxiously darting about as the caravan sets up tents. We'll be here no more than a day. There's silver for any food you've got. For hundreds of varl, are you serious? Whatever you're willing to sell. You thinking of squad and not enough room for a couple hunters here? Forget hundreds of... Shut up! Hear that? Where's Lubine? It's faint. Sounds like fighting and something else. Hakon takes off at a run. Dude, do we get to fight finally? Come on, dude! I was so excited about this game. Let's actually have some game. Here we go! Oh, dude, that's the dredge. It's got to be the dredge. Clicking any tile will automatically make a path, but you can also set waypoints. Click once to make a waypoint. What? Oh, okay, so you can... I see. I get it. I get it. That's good. Now confirm the move. I will. Spearmen can attack diagonally and up to 2 tiles away. Press tab or click the top right banner to compare your stats with the enemies. Now click at the enemy target. What do you mean? Press tab. Okay, let me press tab. Oh, okay, I see. That's good. We're going to click on him. Armor blocks attacks on strength. For each point that an enemy's armor is higher than your strength, there is a 10% chance the attack will be deflected. Notice the chance to hit shown above the attack button. Attack this enemy. Oh, so there's a 50% chance that our attack is not going to work. Let's hit his armor, not his strength. It's making me hit his strength so that I miss. I cannot do the morale. That's fine. Okay, deflected attacks do no damage. From here on out, you will fail catastrophically if you don't break armor. Damaging both strength and armor is equally important. Whoa, that dude was brutal. He just totally destroyed my prince. You killed the prince. I love the art in this game. Absolutely love it. It's so good. It's like an old cartoon from when I was a kid. I just love it. Anyway, sundering impact. Let's do it. Did that do anything? Man, who are these dudes? These dudes are crazy. If I just move to here, I won't waste willpower. And then I can get to him on the next turn. Alright. Who's attack now? Is this dude's. Alright. We're gonna go to the side of him. I always die with Gunnulf. Or I have been. We're not gonna Tempest, because that hits everything, including my own guy. Maybe. Maybe not, but there's no need to use it yet. We could do 3 damage, or we could do 1 damage to his armor. I think we just do 3 damage. So we really gotta take this crazy dude out. What is he called? He is a dredge. These are the dredge. I knew it. I knew it. So he has something called Splinter, which adjacent dredge also take damage when hit for 3 arm damage or more. Tremble. The Scourge uses his weapon to summon an ally. Oh no! He's got good moves. This guy, he does. You got good moves. This guy's better at hitting shields. So I'm gonna do shield damage. Alright. Hakon is supposed to be one of the great warriors of the giants. If I move here, I'm gonna get smashed on 2 sides. But I think it's okay. So we could do Bring the Pain. You break damage to the target +1 to return the favor, which means if we get hit, we hit them back or something? I don't know. Let's do it. Hit him back! Did we hit him back? We totally did. Good deal. Okay. So now I can use Tempest. I think. Hopefully I don't hit my own guy. That was pretty useless. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Well, we can do 6 damage because his shield is broken pretty good. Let's do 6 damage, take him down to 4. Focusing on that guy because I think he's probably the best guy. And we can do 2 damage. Let's do it. And 1 damage. Are you kidding me? How much can I do to him? Only 1 damage to him. So let's... yeah, let's do 1 damage. It's ridiculous. But it means Hakon will be able to win. Maybe. What did he just do? What is that guy doing? He's like shaking his sword. He's so angry. Can I get there? I can. Come on, Hakon, you can do it. Is Hakon almost dead? Who has 4 hit points left? Dude, that guy totally healed. I'm so confused. I don't know who belongs to what. Okay, I think I figured it out. He has 1, so I can kill him with hackers. Alright. Okay, whenever an enemy falls in battle, 1 willpower star will be added to your horn. Using the horn will give 1 willpower to the active ally. Okay. I kind of get it, I think. That's interesting. We can do 5 damage. We probably should. Smash your shield. We take return damage. So, over here, we can hardly do any damage to this guy. Why is that? What if I use my horn? Let's try that. I don't know what it does, but let's use the horn. Okay, so now what? Now can you... I'm still getting used to this, so I apologize that I'm making lots of mistakes, probably. Tons and tons. But I'm having fun. Oh no! Until Gunnulf died, now I'm not having fun. He always dies. Gunnulf, why do you always die? There we go. Oh, Hakon is bad. He's a bad man. Here we go. We can kill this guy. Smashy, smashy. So I figured out what pillage means. Basically what it is when you're not in pillage mode, you switch. So my guy attacks, enemy attacks, my guy attacks. It goes back and forth. And pillage mode just means that we don't have to go back and forth. So my 2 guys will attack in a row, then his guy will attack, then my 2 guys will attack, and like that. And if I had 3 guys, then all 3 of my guys would attack in a row. I'm going to move so that my other guy can get in there. Do some smashing if he needs to, which he won't. Because we are winner, winner, chicken dinner. The foe's lying dead at your feet. I wish I could read this stuff. I wish I could read the rewards, but it goes so quick. I don't even have a chance to read it. It would be better if it was... I can choose when I'm done looking at that screen, but anyway, you're trying to get yourself killed, Lubine. What are you doing? I was trying to get a shot in between the plates. You've never seen a dredge before, boy. What kind of idiot? Break their armor first. Where did they come from? We didn't even see them. They were just there. Hakon goes to where Wagner lies face down. The future Varl king lies motionless. What? I didn't even see Wagner. Aside from a spreading pool of blood. Dude, Wagner's dead. Okay, so I get it now. I didn't quite understand where Wagner came in. Wagner's dead, by the way. Anyway, so Wagner's like the giant prince. And Lubine is the human prince. I guess. Or anyway, Wagner was going to be the king. Lubine's going to be the king of the humans. But Wagner's dead, which is why we weren't playing him, I guess. Wow. It's crazy. Cut with keen-edged sword. Chapter 2. Well, I guess all hell's going to break loose now that the future king of the giants is dead. Couldn't save him. Something's going on. What is this? Dude, that chicken looks hilarious. Oh, anyway, stay close. I think it's sauce. There's Dredge and it's stealing food. That was funny. The girl looked hilarious. Oh, dude! Deployment happens before battle. Click on your characters, Rook and Elite. To move them anywhere within the blue squares, click Ready when you like their positions to start battle. Okay. Well, should I have moved them around first, I guess? Doesn't really matter. We are not... I'm going to try and keep her back, because she looks like an archer. Though he's got a bow, too, so... I'm not quite sure. I'm going to move a little bit. Hopefully this will not put me in range. What does Mark Prey do? Does one arm damage and all... I'm supposed to click... Okay. Does one arm damage and all allies within range automatically attack the target? Okay. And we don't need that yet. Oh, poor deer. This is a dead deer. So I'm going to try and stay behind my guy and thread the needle. What does that do? Dude, hit all units between the archer and target in a straight line. +1 arm damage. Okay. Well, we don't want to be behind him then, because that means we'll hit him, I think. I wonder if I could have attacked. Maybe could have. I probably should have figured that out. We need to take out their armor. We could maybe mark prey, but we'll take out armor first. Oh, I should have willpowered that. Oh, no! I'm terrible at this game. I am horrible. Thread the needle? No, that's not going to work. What about attack? We can attack. Let's do 2 to his armor. There we go. No! Why does every time I hit him, he hits my guy? That's not cool. What if I move away? I wonder if I have ranged attacks. That's what I don't realize. I don't know. I can mark prey. Okay. And then she'll attack him. Sweet. That was awesome. No, no, no! That was not the plan. It was not the plan at all. Thread the needle. Here we go. Some craziness. Yeah! Okay, oh, they're both ranged attackers. That is so good. Okay, we can do 3 damage. That is awesome. No! Stop hitting her. I don't know if I should go this way, but I will. We only need to do 1 more damage, and we're going to do 3, so we got this. These guys are awesome. Rook and Elite are sweet. Okay, +3 renown. I have to figure out how renown works. Anyway, was that a dredge? Elite looks calm, but you can tell her heart is about to beat right out of her chest. I was going to say her heart is broken because she's in love with Rook, and Rook just doesn't feel the same way about her. But anyway, watch them turn out to be father and daughter, which will make it awkward what I just said. Anyway, it was. Let me see. Are you hurt? No, I'll be fine. When the dredge attacked your cart and the yawks bolted, it spilled most of your supplies. You can see some... I'm terrible at reading. You can see more dark figures moving through trees when you glance that direction. It's just I have a hard time seeing the words. Like, I have a hard time reading them. They're kind of small on my screen. But anyway, all that food. That's the last we're going to get before winter. What do we do? Don't run. Let me think. You think, Rook. Oh, we are Rook. That's cool. We're kind of haggard and we got like gray in our beard, but we're wise and strong. Forget the supplies. Let's get back to Skogger. If we hurry, we can gather them before more dredge appear. Do you think you can handle more of them? Well, I think she can, and I think we can. I can see them in the trees. Are you sure about this? Hell yeah! No! We have to try. Be quick. Let's fight. I just want to fight more. I don't care. Let's fight. Elite calms the Yawks while you frantically toss supplies back into the cart. More dredge emerge, but you manage to get the cart moving again before they can close in. The colossal figures slowly recede into the distance. Yes, we got 15 supplies. Supplies represent food and other goods used to keep everyone alive on the road. When supplies are gone, people will start to die of starvation. Dude, not good. The more people are in the caravan, the faster supplies will diminish. So we needed those. You can see how many days of supplies you have left on the travel display at the bottom of the screen. Most towns will have supplies to sell as well as a few items. So right here is our days of supplies, and we have 18 days of supplies left. So we're doing alright. I don't know what this is, but it's winding down. Is that telling me it's the end of the day? What is going on with that? And we're moving... Oh, I guess we're moving to Skogger, so I'm following the caravan. And that was just telling me the progression of how long it takes.